Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Kel. It's been a little while since I've made a video, probably about a year or so. I've just kind of been taking some time off to focus on school and focus on towards the next step after I graduate. But I wanted to make this video to kind of explain what I want to do with YouTube, if that makes sense. So I was trying to think of a title for this video to best kind of explain where I'm at and what it is that I want to do, and dreams, if you will. So that's why I decided to name this video I Have a Dream. My channel is really small. I think I have 14 subscribers and like 1,600 views or something like that over the span of a year. So it's pretty low numbers, but I haven't really been putting forth much time into it. Kind of just been focusing on school, which is kind of my biggest thing right now, as I prepare to commission in May of 2020 into the Air Force. Hence the shirt, and it's kind of a joke. The Air Force dad is a joke, not. Anyways, so I kind of want my channel to serve a couple of things. I want it to be kind of an outlet for me to decompress. I want it to be something I can use kind of like a hobby. I enjoy doing a lot of stuff outdoors. I love kayaking, camping, shooting guns. I have a bunch of surplus firearms that I collect, which I'll end up making videos on because that's something I'm pretty passionate about. But I want YouTube to serve as an outlet, but also potentially passive income. Now, like I said, I have a very small channel, but it's something I'm willing to put more time into to build the followership. Now, I understand this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. This is something that I have to put forth a little bit more time than I have over the past year. I think I might have like maybe an hour or two of editing videos and recording videos and stuff like that. Maybe a little more, maybe like 5 hours. But I do realize that it's going to require a little more time to really gain followers and sponsors and support. But it's kind of something that I want to work towards that passive income. Now, YouTube, what I want it to be is ultimately someday that sense of passive income, right? Because I want to use all my revenue from YouTube to reinvest, whether that be in the YouTube channel or ultimately I want to invest in the stock market, kind of learn that trade. So that's kind of why I want to use YouTube to gain some passive income, because I want to ultimately invest in the stock market and then use that money over time to fund my ultimate dream. Now I'm going to give 10% of whatever I make off YouTube straight. That's going straight to the church. So I want to give that 10% back because we are stewards of what He gives us, and I kind of just want to give back to what He's given me to kind of give thanks to what He's doing. So give Him my 10%, but then the rest I want to invest back into the channel. I want to invest back into the stock market and stuff like that to kind of help fund my ultimate dream. Now, when I eventually separate from the military, I'm not really sure what it is that I'm going to do yet. I want to fly for the Air Force, which would require a 12-year commitment. So after I ended up separating, after that 12 or possibly even 20 years, if I want to do the full time, I'm kind of just going to play it by ear, see what my family wants when I get to building a family. Not married yet, so kind of just waiting on God's timing for that one. But my ultimate dream is to homestead. I want to have land where my kids can grow up, where they can learn what hard work, what it is to value something, what it is to work on a project and see that project come into fruition, and have something to be proud of. I know I'm only 21. I'm kind of a little ahead of myself, but it's something I want to work towards. I have a dream of owning land, of homesteading, owning my own private plane, owning my own business someday. Know what that looks like, I'll get into it in a different video. But currently I have all this stuff lined up, like my budgets. I have a Google spreadsheet that I have that lines out where every single penny is going, and I can share that spreadsheet as well. But a lot of my investing is going to be through the app Robinhood. Now, if you're not familiar with what the app Robinhood is, I'll put a link in the description, and you guys can check it out. If you guys end up creating an account, it helps me out. I get a couple shares of stocks, so I really appreciate that if you guys take a look at it. But with that being said, my whole perception of homesteading has come from YouTube. Like my dream of homesteading has come from YouTube. In my free time, I'll watch channels like Better Together Life, Arms Family Homestead. I love that channel. Daniel's such a great guy, and he's quite the inspiration. It's kind of something I look to emulate. So Daniel, if you ever see this video, man, I appreciate what you do. I love your family. I love what you guys do. I love your faith for God. So man, just keep on doing what you're doing. You know, it's really reaching out. Your brother-in-law runs Cross Timbers Bison, I think it is, and honestly, I love the bison. I think it's a beautiful animal, and that's something I want to have on my homestead someday. Maybe have a small herd of bison. But yeah, that's kind of something, you know, that I want to work towards. That I want my daily job, my 9 to 5, whatever it ends up doing in the Air Force, I want all that extra money that I have to focus towards my end goal that I mentioned earlier. So basically all this video is kind of just wanted to kind of lay out what it is that I want to do with YouTube as far as working towards my dreams and aspirations. So if you guys have any tips, or if you guys just have any comments, anything you want to say, just drop them down in the comment section below. And I really appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys want to follow me on my journey to reaching my end goal, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Always remember, guys, stay humble, never quit. We'll see you next time.